Hi, my name is Marian Shantia and welcome to my vlog. Today I went over measurements, trying to figure out what size to make the product, as well as just normal human hazards and safety precautions, things like that that are necessary for any product that's ever made. And yeah, just looked into that for a little bit, drew out some plans, but haven't done much tonight. Worked extremely late tonight at work. Excuse me, we fried, actually no, we just used some aerosol like cooking spray, and it must have overheated because now it's just floating around in the house and I'm choking like crazy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep working every single day on my project, and I'm gonna keep vlogging about it and moving forward. They keep talking about now under the new administration, they as in articles constantly, even by medical professionals, are stating that people should be wearing double masks, and also that we should have had more N95 masks or KN95s, whichever. They're different, they're designed differently, but they have the same 95 percentile safety. And so if you're wearing an N95 and somebody else is wearing the N95, then that 95 percentile jumps up to almost 99 is what they said. Yeah, so that never happened, and so people were forced to wear 5% proof COVID masks, and that's a handkerchief. So many languages. Anyway, I'm excited about tomorrow. There's a good possibility that SpaceX Starship SN9, serial number 9, will launch, and it might go up to, it'll go up to maybe, I don't know if this one's gonna go all the way up like to 12.5 kilometers. It's very interesting. They're doing it at the same time as the shareholder, I'm assuming it'll be around the same time as the shareholder meeting that Tesla's gonna have. And again, I hope they are going to show us or present to us or tell us when we can expect updates on the Cybertruck, updates on the Model S, as well as, I'm also thinking this, not just other people, but everybody's kind of thinking that the Model X will be discontinued. I like the Model X, like the amount of space that it has, but I also feel like it should be discontinued and maybe evolved into something bigger, like a Ford Expedition or some sort of huge juggernaut of some of those Tahoes are pretty big, right? Is it Tahoe? I don't know, but something that big but electric would be awesome. Oh, and I've had a couple, I tweeted out to POTUS, the Secret Service, and to Elon Musk and Tesla about the Stagecoach One, presidential state vehicle, as they call it also. And there were some strong views, which is good, but nobody ever commented, nobody said anything. It just, it's funny, Audrey, my cat, is eating and munching away nearby. But I like being in her presence. We had to take her to the vet recently, and they looked at that, I told you she had like a some sort of scar or mole or something on her chin, and they just think it might be what was it? Just like a blackhead. So that's awesome. So she got an antibiotic shot as well as an ointment that we can use a Q-tip and kind of like just like rub it in that area to help heal. So, and she seems to tolerate it well enough whenever we use the Q-tip on her, so that's good. Just gonna let you listen to her jingle a little bit as she's trying to eat. I love that cat. And yes, her name is Audrey. She was named before we adopted her around, I think she was 5-6 years old, and she responds to that name really well. So we're not gonna change it. We love her. As my wife says, she looks a little bit like a moo cow because she's black and white spots. Black spots, white. Oh yeah, so the presidential vehicle, I've had good, like, out of like, let's say 70 views, about 34 of them, people actually interacted with it and looked at it. I guess maybe I should have worded it differently, I don't know. I mean, there are limitations on how long or how short or what you can actually write inside one of those tweets. And I did connect 3-4 tweets together. I try to keep it somewhat simple, so I was hoping it was gonna be good enough, vague enough for the right people to understand. I don't know. I'm sure some of it seemed like it was insider knowledge, like the 4680 cells that Tesla has in a honeycomb fixture. You know, like I was saying that how like secure and safe that is. What else? Oh yeah, so it does seem like all of these EV incentives of changing the government vehicles to electric, it does seem like it's more of a pro-union, pro-GM, pro-Ford type of thing. And so it's probably just, it seems like it's all just political and it's for votes more than anything else, than quality or capability or anything else in between. At the same time, Tesla is not able to just produce vehicles for the government because it's demand constrained on its own, and the quality and the I don't think, because I know a lot of people are like, oh well, it's, you know, it's kind of like a BMW or a Mercedes or something, so you wouldn't want government cars to drive Mercedes and BMWs. And that's why I was thinking, like, it'd be nice to design a cheaper model on maybe the Model 3 chassis or something. You know, shorter battery, hardly any features. Yeah, oh, yeah, so tomorrow Tesla is going to probably, in its quarterly report, show some really nice profits. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow evening. All right, well, this is Marian. Have a good one.